Hi. Welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren, and I don't really have a good excuse for how long this part 2 has taken me. It's taken me a really, really long time. Sorry. It's not as bad as Watch Dogs. I know. I've been so bad about that. That's even worse. And it'll happen eventually. But for now, I'm doing terrible 2-sentence horror stories part 2. I did a part 1 months ago, and now I'm doing a part 2. I'm so sorry it took me so long. I'm so sorry. And again, I don't really have an excuse other than I was watching a lot of other stuff, and I just didn't. Anyway, the rules are going to be where if we can figure out a way to make them scary, we will, but sticking with that 2-sentence rule, and otherwise we're just going to make fun of people. I feel like I did finish this story last time, so we're just going to kind of start in the middle and go from there.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
I feel like...
I always thought I loved your sharp observations.
Oh, God.
This is some Austin Powers level shit.
leave a comment down below if you would date that guy.
Would you treat Knife Guy right?
I don't know.
This is
probably
actually
not.
the movie audition, but we're trying to find a wife for Knife Guy so Knife
Knife
Guy
Guy?
can become a wife guy.
A wife knife guy.
Yes.
Knife guy wants to become wife guy.
In the end, there's a woman using, like, razor wire to cut off his handle. You shouldn't have lied to me.
That's how I want to go.
All right.
All right.
Go to the next one now.
Let's go. Next
My
story.
knife.
Amanda! As if Borat was a murderer.
I'm going to audition both of you if you don't stop that.
Yeah. All right, next one. Berry loved to play in the snow, but so did the meatworm.
Okay. Is Barry? B-E-R, like, that sounds like the name that, like, a little fairy or something would have. Like, Berry Blast. And, like, instead of Berry B-A, like, the name. The meatworm. That's pretty good.
Why does
Barry,
the
watch
meatworm
out.
love the snow?
Does it matter?
Snow is nice, Gus. Don't be rude.
Why? It doesn't
No,
matter
but
why
I mean,
a meatworm
he's
likes
a
the snow.
meatworm. Doesn't he love meat? Like, why is he...
There's meat in the snow.
I guess there's
There's a
just
berry.
more lore about meatworm that I wish I knew in order to process this
Well,
story.
you're telling me you don't know meatworm?
Listen,
No, I have
if
a
I tried to
meatloaf.
fill in the blanks about meatworm and create headcanons, I'd just be doing the writer's job. And at the end of the day, they gotta tell us this stuff or we're just gonna get confused about the lore and the canon will be completely destroyed.
Meatworm, ending explain.
I mean, this one, I feel like at least you know exactly what happened to Barry and why. Like, you know?
Ding! CinemaSin number 1. Why does the meatworm go in the snow?
Shouldn't he be going in the meat with the other anal bugs?
You can see
Oh, right,
some
the
kind
anal
of
bugs. I
meatworm
forgot
in
about
the
those.
snow.
That was that was off. That was
Death battle. Meatworm versus anal
a major
bugs.
player in
Who
the
wins?
last episode.
My money's on Meatworm. He loved the snow. He can deal with hardier environments than the human anus.
You know, no matter how you guys feel about this 2-sentence horror story, I think it's a really brave direction for them to take Barry season 3.
Yeah.
It's not how you spell Barry.
Bill
in
Hader
Barry
and his
season
co-star, the Meatworm, go on Conan to discuss
Meatworm.
starring the Meatworm as itself.
Meatworm is just a failed clone of Meatloaf.
It came out really, like, cylindrical.
He bursts out of the snow and he's like, Hoppa do that, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll.
Meatloaf
Oh my
and Earth
God,
to
that's
the
actually
machine
pretty
from
good.
The Fly.
Do anything for snow, but I won't do that.
He's a worm, he loves snow, but he was never able to be fully Meatloaf, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Like a bug out of arse, he'll be gone by the morning light.
Oh my
Like a bug
God.
out of ass, I'll be gone when the morning comes.
Oh,
All right.
no.
I'll be
Paradise
gone
by
when
the
penis
dashboard
goes
light.
comes.
We are losing our fucking minds.
I mean,
All right,
they're going
next we've got
well deep into the Meatloaf repertoire there. So yeah, you have lost your minds.
the building was abandoned, except for my parents and my dog and my house again.
What?
I genuinely don't know what to make of that.
What?
I feel like like my brain just did the equivalent of when you were like walking with a disc in a Walkman and it skipped. I don't understand what just happened.
That is,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it was all
my
it was
house
only
again.
me and my dog and my mom and my house was over.
All right, I'll read it again. So, you Philistines can appreciate through the building was abandoned, except for my parents and my dog and my house again.
I don't understand.
So the house is
I
in the
genuinely don't
building.
know
Is
what's
the
going
house
on.
alive? What is what?
Is it
yeah,
some kind
what
of
is this?
monster?
Is this like Control? I feel like there was a house in Control in the building that had a lot of dead people in it, right?
House?
Wait, no. Their house is inside of the building.
Maybe
Again.
it's a flat.
It's probably
No, that's not-
probably
Okay, you can't say it's a flat though. Like that's not it. Like I was thinking, that was my first thought too, was that it was an apartment, but it can't be an apartment. It's not a house inside an apartment, unless it's like one of those play school houses. But like, it's you have an apartment building, and then there are flats and apartments within the building, but not a house. A house is very specific.
like a flat, like 2-dimensional space if it can fit inside another building.
I don't even know what to do with that one. What do you have for me next?
I was eating a cheeseburger, and then I realized something was off. ... That was when I realized my nuts were floating.
Are you?
What?
Like
Maybe
you
you're
went
in
to
the
Five Guys and you
bathtub,
got some
right?
free peanuts, obviously, and you put them next to your burger, and while you were eating the burger, they started floating away.
Because
Weird.
Five Guys is haunted.
There's a sixth
Fun.
guy in this place, and he's not alive.
The ghost of
It's
the
a dead,
sixth guy.
it's a dead sixth guy.
The 5 guys conspired to murder him to get like an even 5-part split of the profits.
Yep.
Oh my god, and he's haunting the peanuts because all he got was peanuts because they stole all the money.
Yeah.
The 5th guy
I like
split
it.
away and became the Burger King.
Oh fuck. Five Guys at Freddy's.
Yeah,
Yeah, 5 guys at Freddy Fazbear's.
Freddy Fazbear.
Frasbor.
Brody Frosbore.
That was a pretty solid story about a haunted Five Guys. I don't know why that was on here.
Yeah, let's get the movie rights to that, you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, can
You
we
should.
option the
Then a sequel can come
Haunted
out.
5 guy?
Sixth guy.
The 6th
movie.
guy,
The
directed by M.
sixth
Night
guy.
Shyamalan and written by us 3.
Yes.
Come on, M. Night, get on the phone. Look at all the free marketing we gave you for the beach that makes you old.
Yeah, exactly.
We will give
So
you
many
this
people want it.
multi-million-dollar idea if you retitle the movie to The Beach That Makes You Old.
Henry, I love the framing you did with that because it sounded like M. Night Shyamalan was advertising for the real beach that makes you old rather than a film about the beach that makes you old.
The movie is just about how great it would be to go to that beach.
Are you sick
Yeah,
of
it'd be
being
great.
young?
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long.
Wouldn't
The
it be
beach that-
nice if we were older? Cause we went to the beach that makes you old.
I like their songs. I gotta say, they're little like impromptu sing-alongs. I appreciate them. I really do love a little improv song. Appreciate it.
Makes you
From my
old.
favourite band. Wait, is that the Pet Shop Boy? No, it's the Beach Boys. So it's the beach that makes you old, boy.
Yeah, the
Starring
beach
old
men.
Brian Wilson and the other one. Wait, so in this next one, the first sentence is just the word oof.
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 Okay.
So,
Same.
Wow, oof.
oof. Not all foods taste good, especially not human blood.
That's
And now
3
the hot dog
sentences
guy.
then.
I think he had some pretty strong opinions on that.
I think there's a contradiction here. Yeah, the lore is not.
Yeah, wait.
The lore is not consistent.
Maybe
in this
human
universe.
blood is like Marmite. You either love it or hate it.
Oh yeah, the hot dog one. It was like, this is delicious. Ah, the ketchup is blood. I remember that one. Not all foods taste good, especially not human blood. Okay, so this is some kind of vampire, I guess.
So, yeah, not all foods taste good. Who told this man that all foods taste good?
Right?
Yeah, that's kind of one of the main things about.
Who told
foods
this
is
man?
that-
Who told this man that human blood was food? Once again, he must be a vampire.
like their tastes are very different and thus subjective.
Yeah. He's just a real optimist. He loves every single food.
Except, human blood.
To be fair, he was hanging out with a real like weird crowd if they were classifying human blood as a
See, that's what I was
Hey man,
saying.
don't try this human blood.
Yeah, hey Henry.
Raided the Red
Henry
Cross.
and Gus. If I
Sure, I'll try everything. All foods
yeah,
taste
hey
good.
Henry and Gus, if I told you guys, hey, do you want to get some food? And then I took you to a blood bank, what would you do?
I'd say, wow, we really picked an accurate monster persona for you, Addison.
True.
I'm like, this doesn't sustain us. It's fine for
This
you.
is why you love the
Like,
Vampire
I
Diaries
mean-
so much. You're like, this is just like my life.
Works for you.
I
It's not for
wish-
everybody.
I wish that my life was having to, like, hot CW actors fight over me while I somehow get good grades even though I don't go to school because I'm busy being with vampires.
I mean, that really is the goal for everybody.
It really
Like,
is.
That's aspirational.
Especially in
her
high
parents
school.
are both dead at the start of that show, so it's not all the way aspirational.
You got to take the good with the bad.
It's
like
true.
human blood. Maybe it only tastes nice when it's from specifically a dead child and it's on a hot dog.
It would be gross
Oh,
to just
right.
like eat a
Yeah, maybe.
spoonful of ketchup. So like maybe
Ugh,
human blood
yeah.
is only good on a hot
Oh,
dog.
it's a
It's
condiment.
exactly.
Oh my god, my mind is blown. It's a condiment. You have to put it on a thing. It's not good by itself. Whoa. Okay.
Exactly. What are we? This is dangerous. All right, next one.
She
All right.
sold me on this
I
one.
had spine surgery last year to fix a serious injury. When I went for my checkup today, the doctor touched my spine and said, "So that's where my pet snake went."
Now you've got a dead snake in your spine?
That's amazing.
Snake spine! Snake
It's
spine!
maybe the worst doctor of all. This is how you become the meatworm.
This doctor brought his pet snake to the hospital.
Into the scrubbing
Bring a
room,
snake
too.
to work
Like,
day at the hospital.
The snake really wanted to watch surgery.
I love the idea of like, we're not losing this guy. Hand me the scalpel. Wait, that's a snake. Oh well. I'm putting it in.
oh, see, like, I just assumed that the snake kind of curled up in there. And just as now there's just a dead snake in this man's spine. And it's fine.
It's like the really late seasons of Doctor House. It's like, damn, he's unconventional, but he gets results.
This man has chronic snake spine.
But also, he's been fine. It's the thing. So maybe this is actually a medical miracle because he said I had spine surgery last year to fix a serious injury, and I went in for a checkup today. So it's been months at the very least, and he's been okay. He hasn't noticed a problem. So I guess snake spine is the way to go.
This man has a case of snake for a spine.
Literally, though, it's like that episode of House where they find out that the guy has a cockroach in his ear, except they find out this guy's whole spine is a snake.
I'd rather have a cockroach in my ear than anal bugs.
He
Either way,
has
Matt.
MS as in a massive snake.
It could be a little snake.
Oh, that's fucking
It could be
awesome.
a fine but
I
little
thought
snake.
heard
And
this-
again, I just didn't like my first thought was not that the snake was the spine. I thought that the snake was just in him. Doctors do occasionally, like things get lost inside of people. My mom was a nurse. She just told me some stories of at least things that people were afraid that something got lost in a person. It's one of the reasons that, like, you know, you don't wear earrings and stuff. It's like, you don't know what's going to happen. But also, like, you hear a lot of horror stories about, like, you do hear stories about doctors forgetting the scalpel inside a person, things like that. So,
this weird hissing sound throughout the year.
no, the
Hey, it
snake
was a
is
good
dead,
surgery, 'cause
dude.
This guy came in for his yearly checkup.
Yeah,
He didn't
wait.
even notice.
Right? That's
So
what I was
honestly,
saying.
did it really hurt anything?
No,
Yeah,
it was
this guy's
fine.
brilliant.
Yeah, he's fine. This is like that episode of Seinfeld where the junior mint falls into the guy when he's having surgery and then it cures him.
Exactly.
Does the snake control him now? Like, has he
Does the snake
become one with
control-
the
The
snake?
snake is fully
like
dead.
Ratatouille.
But from within.
If Remy the rat would teach you to be really good at like cooking, what would the spine snake make you really good at?
Being flexible. If the spine snake would make you really flexible, I think is what the spine snake would do. You would be able to do bullet time whenever you wanted to. Like, just lean all the way over backwards.
I'm sorry, Henry. This is only like Ratatouille if Remy the rat crawled inside of Linguini's skin
was sewn into Linguini's spine.
and like pulled on his nerves.
Ah,
What if Linguini realized, like, halfway through Ratatouille, it's like, yes, rats make me better at cooking. I will surgically implant myself with as many rats as possible and become the greatest
Oh my
chef
God.
in history.
This is like if Remy, instead of getting to Linguini, accidentally got to Richard Gere on a French holiday. I'm so sorry, Richard. I know it's not true. It's just funny.
God.
All right.
Oh, no.
Are you ready for the next one?
Oh.
yeah, let's go.
Yes.
I was walking on top of my dad. but I had my razor shoes on.
Fuck yes.
No, stop. You will not hop. You will not hop on top of Pop.
You don't wear your razor shoes in the house, you absolute heathen.
Don't wear your
Right?
razor shoes on the dad.
Why were you doing that? So,
Walking
like, you're a
around
psycho.
in my razor shoes.
Here's the next one. I was going to the store to buy milk, and then when I opened the fridge, Sorry. I was going to the store to buy milk, and when I opened the fridge and find my father's remains.
Then what
In the
happened?
store?
That's it.
Like, wait, where's the father's remains at the fridge in the store? Or, like, did you get back from the store and now when you go to put the milk away, your father's remains are in the fridge? So someone killed your dad in the time that it took you to go to the store? Where? There needs to be a little bit more clarity about the order of operations and events here, I think.
It's like, oh yeah, it was Christmas yesterday. Finding your father's remains in the fridge, that is...
There's too many different tenses happening over here. I was going to the store, and when I opened the fridge and find, like, you can't. That's too many different times. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Just saying, grammatically, the story incomprehensible.
is Christmas leftovers.
This Christmas feels like the very Christmas to me.
This is madness. Like, I love that, like, most of these will just... They'll have a completely unrelated setup and just try to hit you with the dead family.
Yes.
Like, I would pay my life savings to have Junji Ito illustrate all of these.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I would give absolutely anything to see that.
If we were Crunchyroll, that's what we would be making that poor man do right now. All those, like, meme videos where he's just like, oh, I don't want to be here, but I'll smile through the pain.
I love him so much. I need that.
I would replace my spine with a snake in order for that to
Junji
happen.
Ito used to be a dentist. I would give him all of my teeth.
Yeah. I muffled a sigh to hear police sirens outside my capture's hotel room and that I was going to be saved. Until I realized they were going to kick down the door, which was rigged to fire a shotgun aimed at my head if opened.
The Rube Deck Killer.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
No, I shit you not. This is saved as rubedeckkiller.png.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the Rube Deck Killer.
Don't move around too much. If you move, you'll die.
Can we get Wayne Knight in to do that?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Wayne, if you're listening, I'm really...
I mean, I appreciate the attempt here, the run-on sentences to, like, make it a little bit longer, to, like, you gave yourself an action, like, oh, like a thank God, like you have a sense of relief, and then you realize that you're gonna die because the cops are bad at their jobs. But just an edit or two, babe. Just like read it out loud to yourself a few times to see if it actually makes sense.
surprised you're listening. Also, hi, I like your work.
Also, hi, I'm a big fan, and may
Yeah,
I
we
say,
love doing-
hello,
Yeah.
Newman.
Yeah. God damn it. Alright, next we got, I told him not to go into the silly room, but he wouldn't listen, ... Let's just say we won't be hearing from David anytime soon, ...
What's in the silly
What happened
room?
in the silly
Because
room?
he's having too much fun in the
Yeah,
silly
right?
room and he'll
He's
never
enjoying.
leave.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask this of the commenters, what do you think happens in the silly room?
I feel like maybe the silly room is like just drops you into Wonka's factory or something. Like it's very silly things happen there, but also deadly. Or maiming. Depends on the movie you watch. Sometimes you die and sometimes you're just horrifically maimed. Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes ooh. No, it's bad. Well, Wonka's factory is maybe the silly room. I'm gonna go with Wonka's factory.
I'm also gonna ask you, Addison, what do you propose happens in the silly room?
Have you seen Spy Kids?
Yes, is this like Floop's hallucination room?
You know that room where Floop just has like a green screen and he just kind of
Yeah.
vibes? It's like that.
Yes. What do you propose it is, Gus?
The thing is, this person picked the one word that makes this story feel not scary.
Right?
Like if they had
The
used
torture room. The shark's room. The I mean, they could have used like the rainbow room, and that that's not scary either. The lightning room, the hallucinogenic room. Like I'm sure there's the sticky room even, because now it's the fly trap room.
Any other word
The
other
anal
than
bug
silly.
room.
Ugh.
The anal room.
Okay, that doesn't sound scary.
No, you're right. We'll never hear from him again because
No,
he's
he
just
is
embraced
just
that now.
Having
He's just
fun.
enjoying
He
himself.
died from bliss. Yeah,
Skeleton.
shout out to Alex Whittington and Bliss. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Oh no, jail for 1,000 years.
Is that a Miette reference? You can't
1
do a
million
Miette
years
reference
dungeon.
To
here.
the silly room. That's who lives there. Alright, on to this next one. Please don't eat me! 3 exclamation marks. I cried, but it was too late. My dad was too far into his sleepwalk.
That's actually pretty good.
This is Revenge of the Dads after all the dads.
I
that
was just
fucking
gonna
died
say,
in
uh,
this.
The dad got razor shoed upon last time, but like, actually, you know what? This one's not terrible. I know this is in the wrong section. This one's actually pretty solid, you know?
the church mist has become the church mist.
Yeah, you have to eat
Yeah.
your son before he fucking Christmas murders you.
This is just so like, oh, whoa, daddy, don't eat me, no.
Gus, I say this with as much love in my heart as I can. You are projecting onto this.
Maybe a little
Yeah,
bit.
Gus.
I'm not, oh no, I am.
Gus,
Uh-oh.
you have to go to the silly room now.
Gone to the silly
I'm always in
room.
the silly room.
Both of these are in quotations. First line, I have to eat. Second line, sorry, Bob.
Bob is just the name of his pet pig.
That
So this is another example.
was like Bob is the name he gave his burger. I have to eat. Sorry, Bob.
Of just why'd you have to name it?
At least Joel's friend was considerate enough to wait for him to blow up into bloody delicious chunks to
true.
eat him.
Yeah, he lets Joel like enjoy his last moments watching the
And
football
then he
game.
Wait,
Exploded.
just show Bob a football game. He'll explode into chunks of
Right.
delicious meat.
ESPN is fucking hardcore these days. Exploding, splattering people network. That's what ESPN stands for.
No, it's ESPN as in explosion.
Expulsion.
Explosion.
We are reaching.
Just like that guy's reaching for Bob to
Yeah.
eat him.
Nom, 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 nom.
Um,
Next we have
Yum,
nothing
Bob
I like
meat.
better than a little Bob off the bone.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bob off
with
the
a bit
bone
of
is
child
good.
blood on top.
Yeah.
Delish. All right. Next, my wife was beautiful. My wife was beautiful.
My wife.
And then she gave birth to the child, capital T, capital
What
C.
happened to the
This guy just
okay? So the child is the child with the article. I guess she wasn't beautiful after she had a baby. Anyway, okay, sir. You have to give us a little bit more description about why this child is the problem.
Hates his kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a boomer's Facebook post. Why is
Right?
this in here?
She gave birth to baby Yoda.
But why would that do anything about her though? Like, you know, what happened to the child? Is the child secretly like Scott Summers or something? And as soon as like he was put into her hands, he opened his eyes and like burned half her face off. Like, what happened?
This is just a guy who thinks he hates his kid and he thinks his wife is ugly and he's a bad person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got. It's amazing how close the water tower looks from here.
Ah,
Wait,
it's coming
I'm on the
closer!
ground, and I'm not coming towards it. It's coming towards me.
Oh my god! It's like it's tipping, or is it walking towards us? Because that's kind of cool.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Well,
Is it walking?
Yeah.
this is written from someone who was in the finale of Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
So it hydrated them.
It
But then it's
was.
gonna hydrate me. Oh
See?
my god.
See, I got there first.
Your hydration just became dehydration.
Oh, fuck. H2, oh no!
That was okay. I liked that H2O no.
The water slaughter.
Just when you
Ooh,
thought it was
also
safe
good.
for the water to go back into you.
Back into you!
What?
This next one is horrifying. I was surrounded and bitten repeatedly by wolves in the forest. Slowly, I slowly bled to death as they attacked my body with their sharp teeth.
That's just a
Why did they why were they so the wolves are psychopaths then? Why are they playing with you like that? Why are they just coming out and giving you little bites until you slowly bleed to death? This would be better if it was rats, I think. Just change it, be like, I was surrounded and bitten repeatedly by the rats in the pit. I slowly bled to death as they attacked my body with their sharp teeth. Not wolves in the forest, rats in the pit makes it so much worse.
excerpt from
Okay.
a sad story.
Oh, okay, again, am I the only one who think that's a little
No,
kinky or
I
what?
really did. Before he got to the second sentence, I did go, So yes,
Yeah,
you're not the only one.
Yes.
Like a kind of big, virile wolf with a silky coat and a nice thick knot. Oh.
Stop
Guys,
that.
can we pause the
Is this-
recording for a second?
What if we were in the woods and we were both wolves and you bit me? Just kidding.
Unless it's fucking direwolf again. God damn it.
Oh my god.
All right, we have.
I bet if I showed that guy a pineapple under a hydraulic press, he'd know what I was talking about. Does anybody of y'all know what I'm talking about?
Second to last one.
Fuck
Are
yeah.
you ready? First sentence. After several days, I finally escaped the evil, murderous dog.
Cool.
Second sentence. Woof woof bark a woo.
Hell yeah.
And then
Okay, so is it coming after you, or did you turn into the dog?
I became dog and wrote this.
And then, yeah, what? What?
No, the dog took
don't
over.
get-
The dog got him and then wrote the second half.
And then typed that
Yeah.
in onomatopoeias that humans would use about dog
But
Yes.
that's the thing. That's the thing.
Makes
The
sense.
dog was like, "Oh shit! I better write oh, I'm fine." But he only speaks dog.
Yeah.
So we wrote it down as woof woof bork a woo.
Yes, exactly.
Addison,
like
can you
it.
tell the audience real quick about the audience and Gus about a certain note on your phone?
This feels like it's gonna be a scary story in its own right.
No, I just have a note on my phone that says. Fuck. I was going through my notes on my phone, and sometimes I'll wake up in the night and write shit down that I think is a really good idea, and I have a note.
It never ever is, by the way. I've done that too, and it's always completely incomprehensible the next day. I'm like, what the fuck was what? And then I try to figure out if there's a way I can salvage it into being something halfway decent, and I can't.
Note on my phone that just says Bork is Stucklio.
Borkus Wait, Henry, you told me about Borkus Stucklio.
The audience doesn't know about Bork and Stucklio.
Stolen valor.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I stole your valor, Addison.
Bork is Stucklio.
Yeah, Addison, we were literally saying that Borkus Stucklio is an actor you see credited in a foreign film.
Bork and Stucklio.
Well, it's like Zendaya is Michi or whatever, right? Bork is Stucklio. It's the same sort of vibe.
Yeah, Bork is Stucklio.
Starring Borkus Stucklio as the Prime Minister.
I'm gonna say, anyone who is this far in and has undergone this madness, I salute you. Please comment Bork is Stucklio.
I mean, I'll do that, but I also had 4 months or something between views, so does that
Down
count?
below, just to let us know you were a
Just
real
so you know how to
genius.
spell it, it's
You meant
BORK is ISSTUCKLYO.
Bork is Stucklio. It'll be on the screen. Are you ready
Yes.
for the very last one?
I'm coming home.
Here we go.
First sentence. My garbage can smelled like yogurt. Second sentence. But I haven't been eating yogurt.
Oh no.
What? This is just a problem that everybody who lives alone has.
Right? Also, it's just so you put an empty milk jug in there and it wasn't as empty as you thought it was. Come on, sir.
You let your garbage can go for a couple days and it smells like yogurt.
Yeah.
Gus, that sounds like you had a visit from the yogurt ghost.
The yogos.
No, it's something get a visit from the penis ghost.
Fuck you.
That's not yogurt.
That's not yogurt.
That's my wife.
Gross.
That's the blood. That's the
Well, if
blood
we're
of
gonna go with like what the theme of this video has been, it's like it's actually your dad, I think.
a dead child.
It's a purple one-eyed yogurt slinger.
God.
My worst enemy.
Is that what we cut out of Thanos earlier?
Oh god.
He snapped his fingers and slung the yogurt over half of everyone, and he was like, "Look, it was conditional. I didn't choose where it went."
God.
That feels like a freaking Doofenshmirtz plan to throw yogurt on people.
So
A yogurt and a
this has
Heimer.
been terrible.
Inator. He did the Inators. I was thinking about one of my stupid things that I like woke up like writing after it's in my notes app too, and it was like we barbed our Heimers and heimed our barbs, and I was like, that's hilarious. And I was then like the next day I was like, what? What am I talking about? What do I mean we heimed our barbs? What the fuck? Anyway, I was thinking that the yogurt thing, it would be like the yogurt flinginator or something.
Two
If it
sentence
was
stories.
Doofenshmirtz making
This has given me an extra 300 years of life.
Oh good, you stole them from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have extra years. You're a vampire.
Fair enough.
Yeah, stop hogging all the years, Addison.
it. Yeah.
Okay, well
Give 'em to
maybe
the
if you
Frankenstein
got in
and
on
the
drinking
Blizzard
human
Man.
blood, which is the tastiest food.
I am sustained by a single burst of electricity and my contempt for my creator, and that's all I've ever had.
Oh, that's
Fair.
Listen,
And I'm a lizard man.
not everybody can be sad, bisexual, and full of human blood.
Only some
But
of
we
us.
can all aspire
That's
to
true.
it.
Well, hopefully 1 out of 3 on that isn't terrible. You know, you don't need to necessarily be sad. Not everybody needs to be bisexual. I think more people are than think about it. Just saying. If you have an exception to your straightness, you're not straight. You have an exception, therefore you're not a full on the Kinsey scale, just saying. But, you know, I should hope that you've got quite a bit of human blood in you and not other kinds of blood. Not other kinds of blood. Human blood is fine to be inside you as a human, I think.
That's true.
So,
Exactly.
what was your favorite two-sentence horror story, people at home? Please feel free to write your own and see if you can do better.
I feel like I improved a couple. I think I really improved that rats one, the wolves to rats. I think that made it so much better.
I'm gonna take a long
Yeah.
lay down.
I'm gonna go
Hopefully
eat
the
some
penis
dinner.
ghost won't
Exactly.
get me.
Oh, the penis ghost.
Mhm.
Watch out for the
Yeah,
anal
penis ghosts
bugs,
and the anal
everyone.
bugs.
And in the end, all we can say is the was me of.
You can say that. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. That was an accident. But that's one of the things that you can tell that I will sometimes look is Mr. Sunday's Movies is something that I watch on the regular. But anyway, that was the finale of the We Are Not Alive terrible two-sentence horror stories that was suggested to me so long ago, and I did half of it and then not the other half, and now I finally did it. So ha 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 ha, I got there eventually. Again, I'm really sorry it took me so long to get to come back to it, but you know, I got here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.